flickering blaze, burn! Power
Out of my way!
Power hammer!
Destruction!
Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Who's next? Get out of here!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Okay, let's actually get started. I have played through the starting section of this game, and I'm not good at this.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how
I
far
am
its
really
lands
not
and
good at
oceans
this,
stretch.
so
For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait, just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the Imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Yuri, this is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it!
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Yuri!
Just casually jumping down for the second floor like a badass. I
First, the
suspect this
trouble with
game.
the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
I suspect with all the voice acting, this game's gonna be a bit easier on me than some other games.
We've got to seal it off somehow!
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing. Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri!
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any
You're up next! Not afraid of a little water, I hope?
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it! Hey! Whoa!
Ace is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know that
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordial.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got.
Hey, wait just a minute! You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordial's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that bony Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure...
I'm just gonna plow through these since I have them. So those are basically costumes because I'm playing this on the Switch Definitive Edition and I get stuff for free for doing so. That was odd.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, I'm the one bringing you the articles about what matters most. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
I have no idea what that was about.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
What the? Who's the?
If you can't understand the value of junk... Repeat, can you find the... So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the Royal Quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it.
Yeah, I think I want that as the default.
Looks like the
Skits,
nobles are living the
skits, and
sweet
more
life
skits.
as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in. Oh, is it open? Can I get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here.
That's an odd line there, given that I'm on the inside and trying to find the guy. I think there may be a bit of a translation error there.
That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that...
And tutorial fight time.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
And you two can't even wear your faceless helmets right.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Stand back, or I'll handle this! In the...
I say, I shall be the one to the peons, I say, should stand back!
You're the peon!
No, I say, I am your superior!
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight. Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior!
Nay, Focus! You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these...
That hurt! That hurt! Ow! Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Oh,
brother.
You...
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Big...
Oops, time for a little defense.
As far as I can tell, there's no benefits to trying to time your defense.
He blocked my attack!
I say, Sonic...
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then
Azure Rush! Azure Rush! Azure! Azure Rush!
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
It's hard to combo out of
Ah, you're not giving up already, are you?
a combo art with an attack you don't know, though.
I say, Imperial
Or
Knights never...
without
You
having
have yet to see our
something
true
aside to it.
This next time's for real.
That's my line, I say.
You're dead!
I say, this is not good.
Azure Edge! Take Storm Thrust! Pathetic! I'm fine, I think.
I keep forgetting it's Y to block that. B.
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice. Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
And now actual
Looks like I
mission.
won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumore?
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful Poot.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with gentlemen.
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Oh.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh?
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right?
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild.
just when things were getting good.
Hurry up. What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
Would you look at that? Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess.
Doesn't show playtime.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Explorify everything. And now I got my sword back that I just carry the sheath of.
Who's there?
They spoke.
Guess we can do this.
Azure! You can't win. You like that? You can't. This'll hurt. This'll hurt. You like that? You like that? You can't win. You like that? You like this'll hurt. You can't win. You like this'll hurt. This'll hurt. You can't win. Azure! Azure Edge! How could this...
You want revenge? Bring it!
I dislike this combat system because, oh look, I didn't block every attack, I lose grade. I think that's what caused me to lose grade.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is. I need to be wary of these...
Oh man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! How could this...
You want revenge?
Namely, combat in this game is very, very annoying when it becomes 2 or 3 on 1.
Let's get this over with.
Because the game system relies on parity.
You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. You like that? You like that? How could this...
We're done.
And enemy combos are varying length, so... Five defense and magic defense? Yeah, I think I need that.
Guess we can do this.
Hate this combat system, hate this combat system, hate this combat system. Yes, if the AI you're working with cooperates well with you, you can do the same thing to some single target enemies. I suspect some will not be eligible for that.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any...
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't...
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Identify yourself.
Man, just when I thought I was being...
Careful, I think he's gonna blast it.
It shouldn't be a problem if...
This'll hurt! You like that? You can't win. This'll hurt! How could this...
Man, is this what knights do now?
Yeah, losing
teach
grade
these
based
guys
on the
manners in night school
damage
anymore?
they take, you take, and I think your allies take during battle is really obnoxious.
Yeah.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of...
Yeah, what?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but first things first. Let's get... Let's go.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, isn't the...
Let's get this over with. You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, blocking it. I don't like that combination of mechanics where the game basically forces damage on you, punishes you for taking damage. What was that I just picked up? Probably an egg. Heal point for when you need it. Not if you need it, when you need it.
Let's get this over with.
You can't win.
And enemy attacks have a delay of... we really don't know. A combo length of we don't know. They make it really hard to stay there and do anything other than just block and get great.
Yeah, easy win.
I think I left some stuff behind. If you have a choice of which type of knight to engage in swordplay.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
You like that? This'll hurt. Azure Rage!
I got a little worked up.
Fractions of a second over. Really like it if the game wasn't just constantly grading me.
Guess we can do this.
You like that? How could this?
We're done. Guess we can do this.
You like that? You can't win. You like that? This'll hurt. How could this?
I got a little worked up.
Yeah, it was around.
This is Flint's room.
I'm getting a couple more fights.
We're done.
Because I'd like to have an extra level under my belt but going into this fight.
Let's get this over with.
This'll hurt. You like that?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh hey, I can do that. And sword dude, sword dude, sword dude. Sword dude!
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
We're done.
Oh god, these knights drop less experience than I thought.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Let's get this over with.
You can't win. You like that?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
LP?
Let's get this over with. Man, I was just getting warmed up. Guess we can do
It's
this.
like they really don't want you to do this.
Azure Edge!
I got a little worked up.
But they also knew that certain players would find it necessary to grind out to have a decent chance of beating the boss here.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it! Oh man. Alright, alright.
Azure Edge! You like that? You like that?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Two more fights.
Let's get this over with.
This'll hurt. Azure Edge!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge! You like that? Azure!
We're done.
Okay.
Power running all through.
Okay, I'm apparently getting better, but yeah. This upcoming fight's gonna be a mess. Like, they give you a heal point, a save point, and grinding. in a dungeon. That says the, quote, tutorial boss fight is not gonna be good.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
This'll hurt.
How could this... Yeah, easy win.
Fencing style seems to be very effective. Good to know. Extra inch or two of reach helps. I'd rather not get in fights right now, game.
You can't win. This'll hurt.
I got a little work done.
Or, most specifically, I'd rather be at full health going into this because this is a mess.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. And Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done...
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri...
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you...
Ah!
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
Hey, Orin.
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun!
I have no fudging idea what they actually expect you to do against this guy.
All right. Azure Edge! All right. All right.
Said using apple gel, didn't I? Or am I really supposed to fight this guy freestyle? The issue is that he's fast enough that out of every of my combos, he will straight combo me for about a third of my health. There's no riposit out of a guard. There's no, hey, we bonked. And I can't stun him very well, and he can stun me very well.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help.
Stay away.
But
Bring it.
If things get out of hand.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had. This is fun.
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we could talk to him? Let's just take him out.
And this is even worse.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts.
I'm okay.
Because he can do that. And oh, did I mention Falling Leaf has a back hitbox, so it will stun you even if you guard. If you aren't the exact right distance away.
Alright.
Holy power, come to me.
Alright.
The problem with this fight is, for the level of resources the game has given me right now, feels way too demanding.
Come to me.
Like, oh, whoops, I pressed right too quickly to snap block to him.
Come to me.
Alright.
First aid.
It's like taking the Falling Leaf is actually better than the Cyclone shot.
Not in the least.
I honestly hope grade isn't important in the long
Are you
run.
supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Yeah, I'm playing on normal though.
Details, details. Bring it.
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some...
Zoggy, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us. How dare you?
Okay, that's at least nice to know that the game won't punish me until the game plus for screwing up with grade.
Hurry, before the Knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun and...
But I dislike how demanding that feels as a first boss. Unless, of course, you actually can, you know, lose that and not game over, but I don't trust that.
We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick...
Oh, right. But I was gonna say,
Well then, Estelise. Let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right, just...
It's not derping a story battle, it's...
There, good as new.
It's
Now let's
feeling
get
like
going.
I'm derping because I don't have the tools to deal with the problem the game is asking me to.
Okay.
I suspect long term I will not be playing with Yuri.
Oh, man. All right. Man, I was just getting warmed up. I wonder if this is because of those guys. They better not try to pin this.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the Knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess.
You're it all! Where are you?
And they make it incredibly hard to gain levels to potentially deal with a player not understanding or being competent with the mechanics early on.
LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry.
He has a bit of a history with everybody besides
We should do something about your clothes.
Lady Estelle or Steele.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
Also, is this the Tales game that got referenced in Project Cross Zone or whatever?
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Because her changed garb looks ridiculously familiar to me, and I'm trying to figure out where from.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
All finished.
Look, I've only played a bit of Fantasia and both of the Symphonia games.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means...
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
I like Symphonia, but the game felt like it went on a little bit too long.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got.
Oh,
Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
I may have signed up for something.
Guess
then.
we can do this.
Holy cow, come to me. First aid.
This'll hurt. You like that? You like that? You like that? You can't win.
Wonderful.
You like that? This'll hurt. This'll hurt. You like that? How could this?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Also, I guess one question I have about the mechanics is...
Don't get sloppy.
Are there small AoE basic attacks? Because...
What's this? Take this! Alright, who's next?
I feel like there aren't...
Alright, who's next?
And it
Yeah,
feels like I
just getting warmed
frequently
up.
need just some basic attack that hits more than like 10 pixels.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her? Guess we can do this.
One guy, the spear guy.
We're done.
Know what? Knowing a bit more, maybe I can get some work out of Estelice. No. For right now, that'll be there.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so her one just uses it.
Holy power comes to me!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I played through up to the second town area thing where they give a basic rundown of weapon skills and don't give you any weapons to use those skills with. Wait, she actually has a combo off of that. Cool.
Light! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Rest in peace.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that highlights the reason I will not be using Estelice going forward.
Are there many people
Player
outside the
characters
castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find
Player
anyone
character
that
skills,
I see.
draw
Well, that's
aggro
a
so much
relief.
harder that
I don't know what I'd do
I
if
don't
everyone
want to be
behaved like
the
that.
healer drawing
nice.
the
Life would
aggro.
be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
I'll consider it, but I don't want to lower the difficulty. I want to play the game kind of as Dev intended.
Let's get this over with.
Also, playing on a harder difficulty at closer to my limit will make me learn the game better.
I got a little worked up.
It's hard, but it's not hard. It's frustrating, I think, is the proper way to put it. I assume we'll be getting a Sorcerer's Ring at some point because
Have you and
That
Flynn known each other
those
a long time?
things just yell
2,
about
maybe 3
sorcerer's
years,
ring.
something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it.
You don't think?
Well, we won't know unless we... What do we have here? Looks like...
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a Blastia like that.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was.
No, it's the least I can.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are
Monsters.
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and...
Yuri, they're coming.
This is annoying.
And this is the fight that makes me think that there's some basic AoE somewhere that... I'm missing, because... Maybe down attack is basic AoE, because...
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
The Galwada grade that I get is gonna come from max DP at end of battle.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all...
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they...
Really? We should be careful when...
You can take on a monster one at a time. Or
Yuri, which way...
whichever.
Wait.
Right, I forgot I got boots for her. What do the boots actually do? I presume backstep is not something I have.
Man. Alright, alright. Alright, who's next?
You want revenge? Bring it!
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need
That
to be all
seems
thankful
silly.
because of it.
Oh no, we must show
Then
courtesy
again,
to those who show us kindness.
outside of bosses...
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom
I
we
think
wish to be
everybody gives you the
acquainted.
same grade,
really
so
think
I'd
so, huh?
almost assume you
I
just
know so.
grind grade right outside the farming town. No, starting town.
together.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure! Alright, who's next?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I'm probably not actually going to be farming grade if it's just for New Game Plus stuff like normal, but...
Don't get sloppy. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
We're done.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Let's work together.
Azure Edge!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
If this game is longer than Symphonia, then I probably won't end up replaying it much.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure! Azure!
We can't lose.
Well, okay, that's an effective strategy, but...
Let's work together.
Azure Edge!
How's this?
Azure! Azure!
Strength, blow this blade. Sharpness. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I got a little worked up. I feel power running all through my body.
Well, her base combat proficiency is a bit better than some of the other priest-type healer characters in the games.
Man, it's bright. It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it.
And I used a lot less apple drops or jellies or jams or whatever than I used the first when I was doing this yesterday, so guess I'm getting better playing this.
So, Esteliz, what are you gonna do now that you...
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire.
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town.
Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause I spent my entire starting gold supply on that, but that fight against Zagi feels like the game expects you to have something that they haven't given you yet. Yeah, I want one more of those.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up!
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Man, if only I could use rocks like that in battle.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time.
Of all the...
Pleased to meet you. I'm Esteliz.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back?
Sure did, and he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
We should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
The bonus titles seem to just be costumes, which is why Esteliz is looking different than normal.
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means...
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by...
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
You've given my
Yeah, we probably caused more trouble for the people than we, helped.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha, same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me. It was nice.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
We just...
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray!
Won't you help this old man?
Fools! You're...
If you're helping him escape, it's probably not a good idea to drag him back into the night pile.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing!
Hey, this might come in handy if you're going to...
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Wow, Yuri.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here?
So you can take all the gels and stuff, but you can't take Ronnie.
I guess I'll have to keep it...
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. But here's to the road ahead.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Ooh, I like that design.
monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right.
Huh.
This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
That's gonna be a lot of graves! That's...
I don't understand this girl at all.
Like, they're gonna need to build a new city just to accommodate all those graves.
There are too many.
One at a time! One at a time!
Okay. Okay.
Holy power, come to me!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
I can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aqua Blastia, no matter what.
Okay, so these people are all over the place.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
I can't go up there because the traveling in is blocking the way. It appears to be blocking the way.
This'll hurt. You like it? This'll hurt. This'll hurt. This'll hurt. You can't. This'll hurt.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Yep, can't go up there and whatever's up there because of the traveling and decided to park there.
Oh, man. All right, all right. I gotta try and keep up.
You like
Sonic Dog doesn't even seem to do much damage.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Stell is very sheltered. That looks like it might be a gathering spot thingy.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you, too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
That at least looks like something good.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our...
Okay, and I want to...
All right, let's... Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhiblastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up.
And wow, that's a hazardous description.
Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all. Did you get all that? You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all...
Don't get me wrong. I'm not. There are monsters on the far side of the...
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty...
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I...
Oh hey, you can scroll through like that. I think that's all that's up here, really. I'd like a merchant who sells more than just consumables at some point, but I guess they don't exist. that is very tactically deciding what that sword allows you to have. That you get such a good tactical move for just one character is kind of aggressively bad still, because if it's that useful, don't restrict it like that.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Okay, they're all in! Close!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already... That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell?
I guess it's manual crank close?
You wait a...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
It's nice that I realized the store sold weapons.
Hey, I can...
Go in the hold.
My doll! Mama's doll!
Hey, let go!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with the...
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long...
But Flynn is headed to Halora.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find an...
I honestly hope she's a playable
We made
character,
quite a
but
scene,
I
didn't
don't know.
we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains.
Huh. I guess there's no...
But I can't afford to just sit and wait.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know...
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but...
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just...
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Well, new gear's gonna make this easier. Wonder if there's actually gear I was supposed to buy in town for Estelle. In the Imperial capital or whatever.
Let's get this over with.
All right, who's...
Holy power, come to me! Let's work together.
I'm assuming there are things that the game considers more important that I can't remap. But it would be nice just to have a backstep button.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
I honestly suspect her case is less she likes watching people, and more she has only ever been able to watch people.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine.
I know. Let's work together.
All right, who's next? All right, who's next?
God, the trickle of non-purchased healing items.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
All right. Out of my way. All right, who's next? Cerberus strike!
Come to me! First
Cerberus strike!
No way! The cry of victory! Repeat?
Hey, I learned something.
Did you hear something? My feet feel
What sort of curse is...
the voices of corpses.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like... Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh?
Estelle!
Attachment at day 0. Or at least I assume day 0. It might be day 2.
Bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels... What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me
Air. It's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up.
But I can't. If we don't...
What if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. Ugh.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel...
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Egg toast, egg toast.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking.
tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the... Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess?
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be...
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
So this is probably plot advancement. So back here should be treasure.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
You can only cook so often.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction. Guess we can do this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
I feel power running all...
I had the money. I don't mind having spent it on gear that I would get later anyway.
Take this!
Wonderful!
Does this? Nice strike!
Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I'm like, it's delicious silliness and skits.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
I do have to wonder where Yuri gets all these sheaths from.
Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh. Somebody help me.
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well,
actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halul.
No way! You guys made it through the curse. Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have...
It has information about monsters.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who's it?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Valora's to the north. Once... Come on, guys! Wait for... I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Rapide doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Rapide's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Sorry if I hurt you.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Okay, so picked up a chest, that means I've come that far.
Halur.
Yeah, that's...
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halur before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halur is one prime...
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to the... Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom. It's just that time of year right now.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but... Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta...
Does that kid ever see... So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh? Doesn't she know we need to keep a look? What happened to looking for Flynn?
Well, I guess I gotta kind of solve the issue of the town before I could shop.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But...
No. I don't...
Amazing.
My heavens, what a... How can we ever thank you?
No, really.
What a humble young lady.
Not a chance. The knights refused.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happened.
No, that's not true. But that one knight sure was.
Yes, that young man. If not for the barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, then there was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage.
A knight on a pilgrimage?
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could...
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond...
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will...
Looks like we've caught up with him.
Yes. I won't be able to relax.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree.
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the blood?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the... kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone?
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like... Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Okay, yay, shop people are back. Want to buy one of those, so I need quite a bit more money. switch to the hand axe as soon as I get this mastered.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
It's huge up.
The tree's flowers should blossom any...
Yeah, I wish I could see it.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so... romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and...
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people... Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I haven't...
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some
You think there's some other...
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has...
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one, but...
Oh, Carol! Carol!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree...
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange... That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood?
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well...
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a...
Maybe we can get one in the general...
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze, it'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Howdy, welcome to the store.
Do you have any panacea?
Unfortunately, we're sold.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right...
What will you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and why do you need a panacea bottle? The kid came by the other day, asked...
We want to heal Halur's
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea.
What sort of thing is the need?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious.
So, what's an egg?
Sorry, I can't help. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they...
So that's why he was in the
What can you tell us about the...
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? Normally we use magic resin, but there isn't any around.
But the tree is old.
I believe the mayor has some...
Gotcha. Well...
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the...
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I...
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri, all right, I'll help you out.
It's settled then.
You're coming too?
Well, of course.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to...
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you got... Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think...
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates...
There are even guilds that dig up blast...
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone...
They've gone way overboard. They have...
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me.
I got mine?
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I'm gonna do it! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Hey, I learned something. Let's get this over with.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Let's work together.
Dragon over!
How's this?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Way to just make it clear who you're copying even more.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Next up is the egg.
Are we gonna walk around?
No, we'll never find one that...
Yeah? What'll...
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? The egg bear has very unusual...
Jeez, you smell...
Me?
Please tell us when you're gonna... Oh no!
Everyone, keep a lookout! And they're famous for their terrible...
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge?
Of course!
I'll help too.
Well then, how about...
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
That is a horribly dangerous way to carry an axe, Harry.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Let's work together.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you? Be on your guard.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right out.
The star always performs the...
No, I don't think so. That's an egg.
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll.
Hey, don't go giving my plan...
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, who's next?
That's a lot of HP. Ah, now that I have the book, I can check details in combat.
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Let's try this.
Holy power, come to me.
Sorry.
Holy power, come to me.
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. I feel power running all through my body.
I just keep getting strong.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody?
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you go?
Right.
You sure it's...
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you... How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal.
Let's go pay the mayor and...
I think I still want some more gold. So I'm gonna fight some things outside. I am not counting on the town to, after I do all this, to give me a reward, despite it being something that logically the town should reward.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside.
What?
Just some guys from the...
Yeah, right. Wait, seriously?
I say, show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves knight...
So, what are they after you for?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Wait!
Oh, but that means I can't backtrack that way. Blah, blah, blah.
Samurai strike! All right, who's next?
Man, I was just getting warmed up. The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle. Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads.
Oh, there's a day and night cycle.
Sorry if I hurt you. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Don't get sloppy.
We're done.
I'm almost tempted to do something silly called switching back to Estelle because let's finish this side quest up, then okay, save and call it a day.
Sir, you wouldn't have...
Who'd you hear that from? Ah, So that's what the Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the This is my last petal.
Thank you.
All right, now we can...
Let's go to the general store.
Ah, you're back.
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, neophyte. All right.
Yes, please.
Wait, I get... Oh, it caused Gald to do this too.
There you go. One.
Now we'll be able to collect...
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll...
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort.
Who, me?
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halur to?
I think so. Here's hoping we are.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small?
We'll have to get another panacea.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
But we... Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way.
Yay, yay! Thanks for making the tree of Halur.
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle.
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers bloom.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this.
Huh? What did I...
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Man, those guys are a pain in the...
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to...
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want...
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to?
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon...
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our...
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my hut.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and...
I wasn't really sure what I did back there.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can...
That will wait for next time. For now, I'm calling it a day.